Focus on the standard, not the opponent. That was Jimbo Fisher's message this entire week as the Aggies prepared to play Prairie View A&M, coming off a loss to Ole Miss, and A&M certainly put together a sharp performance on Saturday afternoon in a 52-3 win over Prairie View A&M. Look, A&M had the talent advantage in a number of areas and was expected to really control this game, but there was still a lot to like and a very sharp performance. Got to see quite a few players play. A&M had just about every running back on the roster get on. 8 different rushers got a carry in this one. 6 different receivers caught balls. It was a great day for Moose Muhammad, who really made a strong case to get on the field a little bit more. Finishes with 5 catches for 77 and 2 touchdowns. He seems to love those one-handed grabs. Had another one this afternoon. In the corner of the end zone, a nice connection between him and Zach Calzada. Yeah, A&M comes out the first 7 drives and score on all 7 of them, either field goals or touchdowns. The defense added a sack and score as well on a big hit by Antonio Johnson, and A&M really cruised on this one. And now we'll turn their focus to LSU next week. But looking back ahead again, just to this one real quick, A&M comes out kind of feeding Isaiah Spiller, and he finishes with 9 carries for 70 yards. Got him involved early, and then also got Devon Achane going with 10 carries for 45 yards and 2 touchdowns for him. But then it was also a chance to give those guys a break this week. They've been asked to do a lot. And so we saw a lot of Amari Daniels this afternoon. Thought he looked really good, and A&M's going to have some spots open in the backfield down the line. I think he made a case to really be in the conversation there to get even more carries down the road. He finishes with 8 carries for 70 yards. Also saw quite a bit of LJ Johnson. Thought he showed some good things with good explosiveness and kind of making one cut and getting upfield. So thought he had a strong afternoon as well. Good day. I know it was against Prairie View A&M, but good bounce back performance for Zach Calzada as well. Thought he looked a little bit more comfortable this afternoon, obviously, and got good protection. Put the balls where they needed to be. Had a couple balls that were high and a couple things he can certainly improve on moving forward. But overall, it was a solid performance for him. He finishes 10 of 14 for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. And then Blake Boast played most of the second half and had two passes for 5 yards, or two completions on 5 attempts for 18 yards. Had the one turnover of the game. Jimbo Fisher was talking about it, that it'll be a learning opportunity for him. Should have looked off the safety a little bit more and probably would have had a touchdown. But I think that was one thing that Jimbo Fisher was a little more pleased about after the New Mexico game. He talked a lot about this was an opportunity for those second string guys to play. I mean, they got to play virtually the entire second half. Got to look at what the line will look like in the future as well. A&M will have to replace a guy like Kenyon Green next year, and Jameer Johnson as well. Had Akinola Agunbi out there at right tackle. Jordan Moko had Matthew Wyckoff in there. It was good to see Trey Zune get some action as well. He tore his ACL last fall and has been making his way back from that. So it's good to see him get some action. And then Blake Traynor was in there as well. So I thought it was a better job by those guys and able to control the running game. And that's what you want to see. Again, looking at the New Mexico game, I think it's about focusing on the details and being sharp. This is an important opportunity for those guys. A lot of them haven't got to see a lot of opportunities this year. And so this game is about them being able to take advantage of opportunities. It's a college game where you're taking score. And so, for guys like Amari Daniels and LJ Johnson and Moose Muhammad, this is an opportunity. And it's an opportunity for them to play and show the coaching staff that they are deserving of more playing time. And I thought there was some really good things from Moose Muhammad. And I think moving forward into next week, and even the bowl game, I think he's made a case to potentially get more playing time uh, and see the field because he's sure-handed, seems to be able to make big plays, be in the right spots at the right times, and gives that receiver room a little bit of a boost. And so I think he's certainly made a case to get more playing time. Jimbo Fisher did uh, did agree with that after the game and just said, what he's been able to do and what he showed this afternoon, he could well be deserving of more playing time. And